welcome to all of you. I am Jay sir and you are watching English Mantra. So dear, as you can see, we are going to study synthesis of sentences. Okay dear? So in this video, we will learn how to synthesis two or more than two sentences into one sentence. Okay? So dear, before starting the video, I would like to tell you what is synthesis. Let's see its definition. Okay? So dear, I have mentioned the definition in yellow color. That two lines is the definition of synthesis. So let's see what is synthesis. To combine. Combine means join. Okay? To combine two or more than two simple sentences into a new simple, compound and complex sentence is called synthesis. Is that clear? I mean to say, synthesis is a process. Synthesis is a process in which we join two or more than two sentences into a new sentence. Okay? And the new sentence may be either simple or compound sentence or complex sentence. Is that clear? Okay dear. So let's see example. Suppose that we have example. He saw the lion. This is a sentence. He ran away in fear. In fear. This is the second sentence. So now I am going to join these two sentences into a single sentence. Okay here? So let's see. So seeing the lion he ran away in fear. Okay dear? So you can see these two sentences I have joined in a single sentence. Seeing the lion, he ran away in fear. So this is the process, okay, that is called synthesis. Okay? Okay dear? So I hope you have got my point very well. You have learned the definition of synthesis. Okay? So dear, now we will learn how to combine, how to join two or more than two simple sentences into a new simple sentence. Okay? So let's see, joining two or more simple sentences to form a simple sentence. Okay? Is that clear? So now we are going to learn how to join, how to combine two or more than two simple sentences into a new simple sentence. Okay? And after that, we will learn how to join two or more than two simple sentences into a compound sentence. And after that, we will learn how to join two or more than two simple sentences into complex sentence. Is it clear? I mean to say, you can see here, when we add simple and simple sentence, so the new product may be simple sentence. Is it clear? And again, when we combine one simple sentence and another simple sentence, then the new product will become compound sentence. And in the third one, when we add simple sentence and another simple sentence, then we can form a complex sentence. Is that clear? So once we will learn joining up two simple sentences into a new simple sentence, when we will done it, then we will learn how to join two simple sentences into a compound sentence, and after that we will learn how to join two simple sentences into a complex sentence. Is that clear? So these three sentences we have to learn. Okay? We will learn how to form simple sentence, compound sentence and complex sentence from simple sentences. Okay, so one by one we will study these three sentences. Okay, the formation of simple sentence, compound sentence and complex sentence. Is that clear? Okay, so dear, let's see the formation of simple sentence. Okay, so I have mentioned here joining two or more simple sentences to form a simple sentence. So let's see the point, that is there are many methods to form a simple sentence. Okay dear, what are the methods? The first one, by using participle. By using participle we can form a simple sentence. Okay, second one, by using a noun or a noun phrase in a position. With the help of, by using a noun or noun phrase in a position, we can form a simple sentence. Third one, by using an infinitive. Okay, we can also form a simple sentence. And the fourth method is by using an adverb or adverbial phrase, we can form a simple sentence. Is that clear? Okay dear, so I hope you have got these all points that I have shared with you. So I give you 2 minutes to note down the definition, example and these points. Okay, after that we will continue from participle, by using participle. Okay, so your time start now. You can note down. Okay, note down. Okay dear, so I hope you have noted down all the points that I have told you to note. So let's see how to combine two or more than two simple sentences into a new simple sentence. Is that clear? Okay, so let's see. So very first we will learn to form a simple sentence by the use of participle. Okay dear? So let's see, by the use of participle. So dear, very first we must know the identification of the sentence. Until you identify the sentence, you cannot join the sentences. So very first you must know the identity word of the given sentence. Okay, you must learn whether the given sentence will join by the use of participle or not. So I am going to tell you few keywords of the participle. Okay, so the given sentence, if the given sentence follow the keywords, then the given sentence will be joined. Okay, will be joined into simple sentence by the use of participle. So let's see. So these are the two keys that I am telling you about the use of participle. If these two keys follow the given sentence, then you can use the participle. Okay dear? So let's see the first key. Subject should be same of all sentences. Is it clear? I mean to say, suppose that you have two sentences, sentence A and sentence B. Then both subject of the sentence A and the B must be same. Is that clear? Okay. Now see the second keyword. One action happens just after another action. Okay dear? I mean to say one action have not completely finished, meanwhile another action begins. Okay? I mean to say अभी एक काम पूर्ण रूप से खत्म नहीं हो पाता है, तभी दूसरा काम क्या होता है, स्टार्ट हो जाता है. So when you find these 2 points, okay, in the given sentence, then the given sentence can be joined by the help of participle. Okay dear? Okay. So I have a formula, I have a structure. Okay. Very first we will mention first form of the verb and ing. This is a participle. You know very well. I have taught you participle. ing form of the verb represent participle. Okay. So we add ing in the first form of the verb, and after that etc. Etc means other words of the first action. Okay. Then we put a comma, and after that second action mentioned as usual without any changing. Okay. Suppose that we have example. The thief saw the police. Okay. You must know the Hindi of the sentences. Okay. The thief saw the police. He ran away. Is it clear? Now see. Sentence number 1, sentence number 2. So, the subject of this sentence is the thief, and the subject of this sentence is he, and he is used for the thief. So, keyword first, subject of the whole sentence is same. Okay, is that clear? Now see, secondly, the thief saw the police, action number first, he ran away, action number second. So, suppose that when the thief saw the police, he will run at once or not? At once he will run. Is that clear? When the thief saw the police, he will run at once. He will not wait the police that the police will come and he will say, "Hello sir, how are you?" No, no, it will not happen. As soon as the thief saw the police, he ran away. So you can see one action is not completely finished. Meanwhile, this action begins. So both the key, okay, both the identity word follow the given sentences. So now you can join these two sentences by use of participle into simple sentence. Is it clear? So let's see how to join. Very first, the action that happened first, you have to find out. So this action happened first. So what you will do? You will find the verb. So what is the verb of this sentence? Saw. So you will find the verb first form and add ing. So see is the first form and we add ing. See, etc. Other word. So what is the other word? The police. So seeing the police. After that we use a comma. Second action. So this is the second action. He ran away. So he is used for the thief. So we will present here the thief ran away. Okay, dear. So this is the sentence. Okay, saying the police, the thief ran away. So now see, this is a simple sentence. We have combined both sentences into a new simple sentence. Is that clear? Okay. Now see the second example. He took the gun. He shot a lion. Suppose that you have gone into a forest and you shot the lion. Then what you will do? You will took the gun and wait for the next hour? No. You will shoot at the one. Okay? You will shoot at once the lion. So you can see the subject is again he, and in that sentence subject is also he. So both subjects are same. And one action happened just after the other action. So you can see the sentence follow the both keywords. So now you can combine the sentence by the help of participle. So very first you will write the first form of the verb and add ing. So take is the first form of the verb took, add ing taking, etc. other word the gun. So taking the gun, put a comma. Second sentence mention he shot a lion. Okay, folks. So I hope you have got my point very well. Okay. Now see the third question. The tiger was hungry. Oh, sorry, I have mentioned here the word was. The tiger was hungry. He killed a lion. So in that sentence, tiger is the subject, and in that sentence, he is the subject, and the word he is used for the tiger. So both are the same. and suppose that I am hungry today, so I will eat the food tomorrow. No, at once I will take just after. Okay, so he killed the lion. So just one action happened just after the other action. So very first you will add ing form of the verb. So in that sentence, was is the verb, and what is the first form, basic form of the was? So we know that be is the base form of the verb was, and we add ing, being hungry. You put a comma. He killed a lion. So he is used for the tiger. So you will mention here the tiger killed a lion. Okay, sir. Now see the fourth one. The idea was impractical. It was rejected. So in that sentence, subject is idea, and in the sentence, subject is it, and it is used for the idea. So both subjects are the same. And suppose that the idea is not good, then you will reject it tomorrow. No, at the time when you get the idea, if the idea is not good, then you will reject. Okay. So one action happened just after the other action. So when you combine this one, so very first this is the main verb. So base form of the main verb is be, add ing, being. Okay. After the other word, impractical. Impractical, put a comma, it. This is used for the idea. So we will mention the idea was rejected. Okay, sir. So I hope you have got very well how to form a simple sentence with the help of participle. So these were the keywords and these were the examples. So I hope you have got my all points very well. If you have any problem, you can message me, you can ask me. Till then, watch the video and enjoy. I give you 2 minutes to note down these all points, examples on your copy. After that, in the next video, we will learn combination of simple sentence into a new simple sentence by the help of infinitive, okay, and adverbial phrase. Okay. Till then, enjoy the video and take care.